Hello and welcome to another part of Control. I am right where I ended last time, since I ended after taking a control point, so that's great, we're not lost and I know where I'm heading. Last time I met with Dr. Underhill, well, for the second time actually. I visited her again, let's say. I helped her and we're waiting for some kind of serum that she's going to make for us so we can venture further into the map. And right now we're in the containment sector, or we were, and we got transported through the motel, the Ocean View Motel, to the clocks dimension. And we're looking for a medic named Wells. And we heard him somewhere around here. I see a tent right before us, some kind of camp. And I haven't really explored this room here, so before going to the tent, I'm going to explore a little bit. That's where we came from. And there's nothing over here. I'm not going to go up there, I guess, yet. Let's explore it vertically. So let's see if he's somewhere here, maybe. Wells, you here, buddy? Nope. Do these tents even have an entrance? This one looks like the entrance is from the wall. It's a weird way to build this. Right, so we're going up then. There is out. I don't want to go out. I want to go in. What's this? Doesn't seem like it means anything. Oh, I see a body there. Might be him. Let's check it out. Hello, Wells. Is this you? Oh man, there's a lot of bullet shells over here. And there's a lot of blood underneath that guy. Sounds are scaring me as always. Oh, there is Wells. Alright, so let's just check this room first. Maybe this door here. Clearance level 9. Oh my god. I'm so far away from that. Okay, I think the highest one I have is 5.
Shit.
I mean, these people look pretty dead. What kind of doctor are you? And I just poured some... sorry. Is that gasoline? Hey, Wells.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz.
It
Glad he
is.
got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough.
Yep. Don't throw your
Horowitz
life
needs your
away.
help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry.
Oh, is this an
Which
escort?
way?
Just follow the blood.
Well, I hope you can't die on the way. I'm known for letting people die in these side missions, so... Okay, I explored this place completely, I think. Yeah. Wait, I went through the motel and it actually transported me back to the containment sector, to the right dimension. So I'm not in the weird dimension, I'm back here, I think. And we're just going to make our way back to where I
What's with the
began.
clocks?
I guess you don't know.
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Oh, and we've got some kind of video here. What is she doing? These are Darling's assistants. The ones that were just standing there weirdly. Oh man. Touching all the wrong buttons here. Collectibles, multimedia, spare footage. Let's see. 1 minute 46 seconds. Hopefully they will say something at least. Just this is some kind of welding. HRA. Documents on the table there. They are so annoyed with Darling's recording of their actions. I couldn't hear that. Is this all? Yeah, they're so annoyed. We already seen this. This is what they were bitching about on the document there. Oh, these actors in this game are so fun. There will seriously that there is no words in this. This is like the uncut version of his assistants. And Darling on the scene. Oh, is it magnetic? I hope we get to meet him and actually talk with him. Such an amazing character. He's such a child. And the way that they actually introduce him, and all I've ever seen of him are these explanations that he shows through the videos. One time he got drunk, but except for that... Oh, I need to fight. Except for that, I haven't met him. He didn't really do much. He just stalks. I mean, he does things, but still. Can't believe they made me care so much about the character that I haven't actually met or didn't really get exposed to that much. Yeah, I've seen him. Oh, it hit me anyway. And I'm not hitting anything again like at the start of this freaking game. Oh, no. Okay. I managed to dodge. One more down. And one more is here, right? Oh, yeah. Here. Come on, hit him. Oh, right, I can do this. I forgot. Let's just... dodge. I can't. I used my energy there. Or... let's just go head to head with him. Yeah. Screw it. Yeah, and these clogs are like... they're like trying to block all of these up. That's fun.
Think you can find a way around?
I already found it. I just wanted to return. Yeah, I'll do that in a second. Let's just walk around, see if there is anything interesting around here. Doesn't seem like it. So let's just climb all the clocks here. Jump up, come on.
So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor, yeah.
Ooh.
Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval. But the power of that thing had, I've never seen anything like it.
It might be an object of power, actually. Maybe I can bind it to me. It would be interesting if that meant that altered items could be evolved into the object of power. This button here? Yep. Escort Wells. Right, document. I noticed actually that I'm yawning every time that I yawn. It's when I get the document, and I'm already getting the yeah, but it's fine right now. Jasper Post Box. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona, after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and re-informing the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. I can actually zoom these. Cool. I've noticed that. Alright, let's move on. Then another interesting item that we heard about, and I have to wonder if we'll actually encounter it.
O'Neill. Shit. No one else got out.
Oh, at least Horowitz is probably alive. Oh, we can hope. Wait, if I actually hit this dude while he's not aware of my presence... Yes, great. Was that actually like a stealth kill? Might have been. No, it was not. That's fine. Don't dodge. Okay, down with him. I can't hit you with this, can I? There's a wall. There's a wall there. Oh, I can. I can break the wall. Great. It's probably because I'm so powerful now. Oh, officer. Oh, damn. No, 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 dodge. Come on, I can't die here. I need to heal. Let's just take the small one first. No, I can't hit him. Maybe I should deal with the small ones first so I can focus on that. But this... I've seen you. Come on. Come on, show your head. Does he know? Does he know I'm trying to kill him? Yeah, he did. Okay, where is the chair guy? Oh, there. Dodge. Shit. I can't do it. I can't time it well. I usually kill them before they try to attack me, actually, so I don't really have to dodge. Right now, one more hit and I'm down, right? So, let's be careful about this. And that's how you're careful. Somebody's shooting at me again. Down. Okay. We got it.
Couldn't let it get out of the vehicle.
Okay,
I'll
let's
need to come
just...
deal with that altered item later.
Later?
If I open the safe from now, Wells could get hurt.
Well, let me get a read on this room because I don't know what safe room are they actually talking
We were
about.
locked too tight.
Oh, it's this one.
Come on, we need to get back to Horowitz.
I just went around it. Let me just check the toilets first. It's important. And the men toilets, great. Thank you. Nothing there, but you never know. Another camp area. Man, there's a lot of clocks over here. Okay. No, nothing here. This is like infinite ammunition for my launch. What else? This was the only way I could go right now. Did I miss one of these? Maybe at the start there. Did I open it? Can't remember. But I've seen on the entrance to this area here. Yeah, there it is. It's open. Yeah, I didn't. Great. I mean, I hope to get some materials. More than creating the mods, I actually want to upgrade my weapons. Or create the last one that I'm missing. Charge or something like that. If I remember correctly. Document, great. Arctic Queen. Okay, can you tell us why you left your building that day? I was running out to get eggs. There was that corner store on the 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left. Had his crayons out, happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later. beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it, and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? You kept the refrigerator after the accident. Why? It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? They'd gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off, those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on, everyone says. What's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? End of relevant portion. I got scared for a second, I didn't start the recording. That would suck. Okay, this way, maybe something here. Another chest. Okay, let's move on then. This is... no, that is the way to go. Over the clocks. I guess this wouldn't be... if you would actually run along these, it wouldn't be so, like, steady walk through, you know? I feel like they would just move under your feet and you would fall constantly down. There's a lot of these. Where are we on the map? Sealed threshold hall. Right.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
Okay, you're a cool dude.
That was brave of you.
Sure was. Let's take the control
I'm a
point.
medic. It's my job.
I guess. Medics are pretty cool, right? I haven't really thought about it. Okay, are there some remote thought, astral blip, corrupted sample? Oh, none of these are the same. Entropic echo, remote thought. Yeah, I have the same ones here. Corrupted sample. Yeah, the same ones here. But I can actually do this without any impairment on constructing this one, so I can just upgrade it. Why not? Yeah, I didn't really take any materials from that little recipe there. You never know if these are doors or glass door. Ahti does a great job in cleaning windows, I guess. Well, he's a supernatural being for sure, so... Let's read this. Work chat, plane parts. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? Like the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do. Well, that seems like the worst job to get. I would probably not do it
Just keep going straight.
very thoroughly. I would probably just count like half of them and then just slack at it and just say, yeah, I did it, sure. It's done. I counted every single one of those bolts. It looked like it, like they stood back up. Oh no, these ones. A good thing I remembered I can actually... Oh, when I get the buff on the left side, not after. Come on, brain, work. Above. Above my health. I could see the buff I got from another mod I have in my grip weapon here. That I get higher damage after killing people. Good. Headshot damage. For Pierce, that seems unnecessary. Zoom 16%, sure. What's this? Damage while aiming. Well, I will be aiming for sure with this. So let's take that as well. Okay. Launch energy cost. What's this? Health recovery, no. Sea speed. Launch energy cost. Yeah, let's have 2 of these. Why not? Since I'm launching a lot. Another chest. Oh no, I'm opening the chest. Man, these freaky hats. Wow. I actually got him in one hit since I had my damage increased. There's really a high number of chests in this area. In this part of the game that I'm traveling with Wells. Wells, why do you have level 9 clearance then? That sounds like an overkill. I guess maybe I'll have like a level 8 at the end of the game, so I wouldn't be able to get into these doors by myself.
The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is cool. This is actually the other side that I wanted to check out, so let's explore. Waste mannequin. What is that? Is it like just a waste of a mannequin? The item was last owned by Madame Toussaint, maybe, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to blank, Maine for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in blank. After her death, caused by blank, the state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights, some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. 1967. This is when it happened. Yeah, I was actually thinking. I'm actually thinking a lot about these games that I play here on the channel outside of playing them. And I was wondering on one of these parts that I recorded as well, that how long does the Bureau exist? Because it seems to me like... Oh, Wells already ran away. Alright, let's just explore a little bit more while I'm talking. And it seems to me like these items must have done some trouble for ever, I guess. I mean, from the dawn of the world, right? I'd guess. Like they were actually, in some of the documents, they were mentioning Mjolnir and some legendary artifacts. So it would make sense, but that would mean that an agency like this must exist in the whole world, not just America. That's what I'm getting out of it. Yeah, this is where I came from. So I don't know. I'm wondering if the game will touch on that, because I've seen the map here of America somewhere around this place. So I don't know if they actually communicate together with the other countries or what. Or they just don't care. They're just talking about America. And America as well is... well, I mean, it didn't start in the 90s. So... yeah. Wait, was I everywhere? I don't think I was in this room, maybe I was. Hard to keep track. Since all of these rooms look the same. Yeah, and another thing that I was thinking about was that I already explored this part. Yeah, was that I was pretty mad. I wouldn't say mad, just annoyed that when Trench is talking to me from time to time, he just talks like in these little sentences, just a little bit of the actual video in the hotline. And I realized when I was thinking about it that it actually makes sense story-wise, which is very cool because we got those little tidbits of what he was trying to say before we got the hotline, and we do even after getting the hotline. But if I go into this menu over here and I go into the hotline, it probably just means that I actually pick up the hotline, like I see her here, take her ear to her ear. That's how it's called, right? And she actually talks properly with the board and Trench. So you get the whole idea, the whole minute and something, usually, of dialogue. And since she's not really using the hotline, she gets only those little few sentences. And that's something that's maybe obvious to many people that play this, but it wasn't to me, and it was a nice little idea. So I was glad to come to that conclusion by myself. Alright, let's talk to Wells.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. So I actually explored the whole part of this logistics department, and I don't really have to return here then. I think I explored it all.
Hold on.
Oh,
Something's wrong with him.
oh no, he's already changed.
Shit.
Let's take the trash can.
Harwoods.
Oh no.
God, no.
Doesn't he have the HRA on himself?
This motherfucker's...
Yeah, they did. Oh, that's sad. Take the everything. Still alive? What? He's regenerating? Oh no, that's my energy. Oh, he's got his health at the bottom of this. I didn't notice. Let's just unload all of my... Oh shit! What was that? Come on! What was the damage? Oh no, I'll probably die here. I don't like that. Let's just slowly whittle him down with these launches because I'm almost dead and I can't heal. He did leave something down here though. Oh, I can heal. Great. Bosses drop these. Great. Oh no. Well, I can't hit him like this. Let's try and do the pierce. Maybe this will take quite a lot of damage. Did I hit? Oh yeah. His health went down. Let's throw something big at you. Oh, that's a shame. This could have been a nice little uplifting story. Unfortunately, he died. Alright. We got him. Almost died, but got him.
I should talk to Wells.
Well,
Make sure he's okay.
Our friend's dead. You didn't save anybody. Poor Wells. He tried to save everybody, and that's why everybody died.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy
Probably.
never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the closet.
Yeah, I'm going to get it.
I hope it rots down there.
No, I'm going to get
That
it.
altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it. Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I
Thanks.
didn't even think about it.
I'll go see what good I can do there.
I haven't really met the medic before, so he might actually help. The enemy within. New mission. That's about the anchor, right? Great. Let's go check it out. Seems like it'll be a long time before I go and meet Dylan. There's a lot to do in this area. And I want to... If I can, I'm going to return to Dr. Underhill. If she completes the serum after these quests, then I'm for sure going to check up on her. Yeah, I already went through all of these, right? Pretty sure I did. I even checked the toilets. That's usually the first place I go and check, so I probably did. No, I'm not going to continue this way. Let's go back and get the anchor first. I'm guessing it will be... Why am I so lost? I'm guessing it will be object of power somehow, not an altered item. Oh! Okay, more. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, another one. Alright. More? How many of you are there? Oh, this is a cool little... Is it behind me? Yeah, I thought I heard something. Oh man. I'm pretty stressed. One more. What? How many of you are there? Wow, I'm zoomed in. I'm scared they'll walk around me. Oh. Oh, my game got minimalized. I don't know why. Where are you going? What's up with you? More? Will this never end? What's with this? I mean, they're not that hard to deal with. It's much better than getting elevated or something like that. Still, it's starting to get really annoying. Oh, that's enough. Why didn't I get this? I'm full. Okay, well, let's clear the space out. F. Deconstruct everything until maybe even, I don't know, level 3 or 4. I might even go up to 4. There's quite enough of those. And for these, let's do it well as well, at least some of the 3s, so I don't have to do this later. Yeah, let's take all of them out. Alright, and we are ready to move on. What's this place? Oh, this is exactly the place I'm supposed to go. Great. Let's go then. This, in this part I feel like I didn't really get much of the scary music in the background. I'm kinda chilled out. Not really that scared. Even though I'm still expecting just to get overwhelmed, but maybe... What's that? Is that the invisible one? Is it? I don't know. Am I scared for nothing? Is there nobody here? Maybe. Oh, let's just move ahead with the shields up. Just to be sure. I don't want to get killed here. Okay, put them down. I have 8 ability points. Great, and now I can upgrade my final launch. Multi-launch. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding launch object. The energy recovery is why I actually want it, because I have no idea how holding 3 objects will work. I've got an additional personal slot. Great. So I might do some of these. I don't really feel like I need this, but let's see what these do. Just some percentual upgrades, so that's fine. Shield propels debris. Then 100% to shield barrage damage. Oh, okay, so that's this. That's this. While holding shield, use evade to rush at enemies and knock them back. That's pretty cool. Energy will recover while shield is active. That's cool as well. And it's not that expensive, I might get those. Sees an additional enemy, sees duration, sees large enemies when their health is low. I'm not going to get into these at all. As I already mentioned, I'm all about being a one-man army. I don't need any little minions to help me. And this is something I don't have, but oh, it says it's a ground slime, so thank you for spoiling my next ability. Oh, that's fine. While using launch, press right-click button, mouse button, to carry additional objects. Press E to launch all carried objects at once. Oh, okay. So let's see. If I take this, I can take this, I can take this. And will it even recover while I hold them? Well, this is amazing. Great. And I've got 3 objects in my hands. And I don't know where I am. Can I, oh, no, I didn't want to do this. I want to get rid of these. Because I can't move around with 3 objects in my hands. No, I'm not trying to go to the toilets. Did I miss, oh, through the clocks. Okay. I'm on the right way now. I'm guessing there will be a big fight here again. The shelter is down here. Well, let's see the anchor.
This is the safe room Wells showed me.
Yes, it is.
The one with the altered item inside.
Oh, this is a big shelter. Haven't seen one big as this. And a document. Threshold Management Retrospective. Threshold with effect blank manifested in the containment sector in the middle of the blank department. Simultaneously, numerous blanks appeared in the area, injuring and killing many blanks. After rescue operations were completed and blank rangers were sent in to discover the threshold's epicenter, the sheer amount of blank made the expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized the threshold introduced unstable matter to our dimension, which adapted the form of the blank as blank when introduced more stable blank. So a lot of blanks again. We know much more about the blanks now. Well, that's never a good sign. I guess they have to be automatic since it's a shelter. Well, this looks like I could have a romantic dinner here. By myself, of course. Danger. Oh, that's good to hear. Is this an astral plane, actually? Doesn't look like it. How is this dangerous? There's nothing happening here. Okay, can I get there? Nice. Up. I can see control point up here. So this might be a pretty big area.
How am I supposed to get across that?
That's a good question. Maybe I'll find something in this chest over here. No, I didn't. Maybe I'm just supposed to try. And something will happen if I jump. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. But no, what? We've got nothing to lose. Let's try it out. Jump! Oh, I'm dead. Again. Okay, so jumping is not the option here. I hope I'm getting transported back to the control point I was at right now, not somewhere else.
How am I supposed to get across that?
I don't know. What can I do then? I can see a platform down there, but that doesn't seem like a good idea. Maybe I'm supposed to get back here once I have some new fancy abilities. Oh, but I got spoiled. I'll have a ground slam. So how is that supposed to help me? Maybe I have to fly first to slam the ground. Alright, you know what? Let's leave. I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's a clear solution here, so let's just go elsewhere. Sealed threshold hall. Yeah, I'll return to sealed threshold atrium later. And I'm going to go here. Let's see the map first. So I explored all of this. I went here, I explored this side, and I need to go inside here. And there's a lot of exploration waiting for me there, so let's do that. I don't think Dr. Underhill is ready for my serum yet. Yeah. I would think that it would tell me if she's had enough time for that. I don't know. But let's explore a little bit more. I didn't really do anything important yet for her to be finished with her serum there, so... Again, I got tricked by the glass doors. You know what? I don't want to fight you again. Let's just move on. Will you leave me alone, please? Wait, wasn't I here already? Yeah, I went the wrong way. So I have to fight through you or I die. Oh, I actually... What? Those are the exploding ones. Why are they flying? That already happened once. Okay, who else? Oh no. Okay, I'm actually getting them down with one hit, even through the shields. That's crazy. Oh, a sniper. One more. I don't even have to use my gun. Oh. Oh, that was on the... That was dodged in the last second there. Let's move around you and maybe get you from behind. I don't want to deal with snipers. Oh. Yeah, I'm behind him now. Down with you. Is that all? The music stopped. Everything's fine now then. Oh, again? I again ran right through those glass doors. Can I destroy those? Can I? Oh yeah, I can. That's what you get. Security Panopticon. The door, okay. These tasty looking snacks in here. She hasn't eaten anything since she's here. Wall of Honor. Well, I'm not going to read all these. Even though there might be some Easter eggs. What is this? In memory of the heroic agents who gave their lives to forces known and unknown for the protection and greater knowledge of all humankind. We honor their sacrifice. I wouldn't be surprised if these names are actually some kind of developers or supporters of the game. Or anybody in the creation of the game, actually. I know that's a common way to honor people. In addition to the credits at the end. Oh, again I have something. I can't get inside through here. Can I maybe... Come on, open. Jump through. Destroy it. Oh, I destroyed this. Sorry. No. And it's still... Oh well. Then let's go through here. That's the mold, right? Medical wing. Oh, I see you. There's so many of you. Let me regenerate my energy since I can do that now. Come on. Show yourself. Take another person. I mean, I'm not a... I'm actually... The launches are so strong, I don't need to do anything else. I don't have the 6th clearance, and I don't even want to go there, looking at the stuff down there. Well, what was that sound? That didn't sound good. Shelter. Some chest, maybe. Documents, maybe. Information, no. There's a huge number of these chests here. Security center. Where does this take me? Okay, I'm not going to go there yet. Just check these rooms to not forget anything. Another chest. See? There's too many of these. And that echo I found right now, I think that's what I was missing for the charge weapon. Not sure though. I should have remembered it to know when I'm actually ready to build it. Well, I mean, I'll just try it out when I actually find the control point. Okay, this is closed. I see where I'll get into there, but I need clearance 6 again. Oh, like this. Okay. Unstuck the door. I'll need to return here. Once I get the clearance. Okay, I'm not going to go there yet. Oh no, these are the plant guys. And there's so many of them. Somebody shot at me. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do a tactical withdrawal. I'm just hoping nobody will attack me from behind. What? What are these getting stuck on? Is he dead? I hope. Well, there's so many of you. Okay, so even if when I'm drawing them to me, they're getting killed. Because there's enough force to actually take them down. What? Okay, somebody's shooting from there. This area seems clear. There was one there. What is that? Well, let's go through here. Maybe I can get behind him. Or he can shoot me through these walls. Mold autopsy. The deceased was a year-old blank with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold, in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural activities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably, but not provably, caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Okay. By order of Raya Underhill. We met her. No, I can't go through here. So I need to fight him head on. Well, let's try and use the shield then. Oh, it's just this. Okay, shoot one more time. I thought it was some kind of new enemy, but it's just the flower that's shooting. Okay, well, let's explore since I cleared the area. Even though the music doesn't stop, maybe because of this guy in this room here. Can't he get out, or what's his problem? I've seen you. I know you're here. Oh, shit. Didn't expect him to be behind the door like that. Come on, move out, move away from the door. It doesn't take headshot damage. Maybe it does. Okay, music's gone. Now I can check this area out. So, there's a lot of mold here. These are some cryo thingies. Looks like it's cold, probably. Are these showers? Yeah, they are. Oh, come on. What's this light? Why is it shining so brightly? It looks just like a monitor or something, but it has so much, it gives off so much light. And I was able to see something behind the wall here. See? There. Well, that is weird. Maybe some item got wrongly put there. Alright. Where are we then? In security, right? Security, yes. Another chest, and I hear the whispering in the background again. Security, Panopticon, medical wing. Yeah, this looks like another great fight area here. Maybe a Threshold Kids video is somewhere here. Looks like there could be. No documents, nothing. People just flying. I need to check where I'm going just to... It always lags a little bit when I'm taking out and putting the map away while moving. Red pyramid appeared underneath. What's that? It felt scary and sad news. What? Important, do not wipe. This is a warning. They moved to be on top of each other like elevator lights going up. Is this the sector elevator? It's an hourglass, a doomsday clock. It started flashing wildly. The sand is leaving down. Oh no, felt terrible. Now it's all down and the red on the top. This can't happen. We must stop this from happening. They rule us now. Woke up screaming. This is I don't know what. Okay, so we've got the black pyramid, the inverted one. And then we got the red pyramid that's obviously representing the his. And they merged. And now there's an inverted. And the sand from the black pyramid went down to the bottom. It got changed into the red one. The black one disappeared. Cool. I love when there are these kind of information in games that you can just read some kind of table here. Seemingly not important, even though there is this important message up here. Still, that's great. I still haven't figured out how to zoom in. Because if I had a bad eyesight, I probably wouldn't be able to zoom in at all. I mean, not zoom in, to read that at all. And that would suck, because this was a very nice read. Even though I can't really figure out what that means, it's just a nice little information there. Okay, so what do we have? Wolf Globe. No unique procedures required, however, contact should be limited. Some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered. I don't know. I have no idea what that means. Hand painted, spins freely on all axes, while the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth. Oh, sorry. Careful examination has revealed numerous blank and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it, named Tanrelio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse. A yawn. With prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in blank handlers. Great. Fun little item again. There's so many of those that we actually read about. I'm wondering if you'll meet all of those or not really. Can't meet an object, can you? So not meet, but encounter maybe. Oh, the oldest house. Let's see it in full. Oh, mouse.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation,
Those
the
guys.
Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation.
What are those
So imagine our
flashes of
surprise when
his
the building's
assistants?
observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Huh. That was ended weirdly, but okay. Okay, he's clearly excited about all of this again. I mean, who can... I mean, if I was a scientist and I could study something like, well, all of this in the Bureau of Control, I'd be a happy scientist, you know? This shit seems so interesting. Oh, another visit to the motel. What are you saying? Let's actually, this seems like the way out, so let's just go around here. Panopticon. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the Panopticon through there. Okay. Let's explore a little bit. This, what does this do? Oh, this is where I started, so this is a shortcut. And a warning sign. That's not good. Yeah, I see. My first instinct was to run and hide in a shelter from the bad scary sound. Doesn't seem like enemies were spawned, so that's fine. And I couldn't go anywhere from up here, right? This is the level 6 clearance. And on this side there are just some rooms, so I need to actually go through the motel. So let's check what's this. Altered item cell breach.
Is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached.
Oh no.
Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Well, I mean, I have no control point in the area, so let's just continue after Dylan, I guess. Oh no. Okay, well that scared me. Nobody behind me. Alright, everything's fine. Is this actually the first time that I'll get scared in the motel? I mean, reasonably scared. The elevator music is gone. Let me just return and check the door. It's still the Black Pyramid. So that's good. Dylan. Oh, shit. What was that? Why are they No. It's inversed. What's with the scream? I have goosebumps everywhere. Okay, another one. Let's just. Oh, and there's blood from here. I felt like they were screaming behind this door. Right, seems like nothing here. Why is it so quiet now? I mean, the scream was bad, but total silence might be even worse. No, don't scare me with this. What? Come on. This is not the time for that. I didn't even... Okay, that's all the positions it has. Yeah, the one up there was in a different place. Don't know if that helps. I should maybe remember these. Okay, I think I know. Let's open the first down again. Something fell down again. What? Is that all? These rituals are pretty simple, to be honest with you. Well, let's go. Nobody here, please. Great. Well, let's see what's waiting for us on the other side. Dylan, don't scare me again. Okay, we did it.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
They probably were, and I'd guess he turned out to be a psychopath in the environment that he probably had to grow up. Since I remember the years, I think, correctly, that she was 11 when they met the Polaris. And 17 years passed, and she said that Dylan is her little brother, so he was at most 10. And 17 years from 10 or less being here in... I don't know what they did with him. Who are you? Singing again? And he has no HRA, does he? Maybe underneath the jacket, but... Hey people, let's read first. Thermos. Oh dear diner coffee thermos. No unique procedures required, altered status is suspected but unverified. A blue coffee thermos with a white plastic cap and a logo of the Oh Dear Diner located in Bright Falls, Washington. The cap doubles as a mug. Well, that's how thermoses work, don't they? The item responds to formula I-16 or 116. Yet no discernible altered effect has been discovered other than keeping liquids warm for surprisingly long periods of time. Well, that's how thermoses work. It's also worth noting that the coffee from the thermos is always refreshing and strong. No matter its quality before being poured into the item. Background: the thermos was discovered on the shore of Cauldron Lake, outside the town of Bright Falls. Both are known sites of a recurring AWE. According to witness statements, Alan Wake, really? Well, that's a game I'm excited to play. I haven't played the first one or the second one that came out recently. And I know they're by the same company, Remedy, and I'm really excited to play them since I know nothing about them, and if they're anywhere close to interesting and good how control is, well, I'm very interested in those. So Alan Wake probably has something to do with the thermos. I will be on the lookout for the thermos in those games for sure. So, who went missing shortly before the discovery of the thermos, had been seen blank collecting similar thermoses for a blank purpose. Okay, interesting. I need to keep a record of this. In 2010, I guess that's when somewhere when Alan Wake, the first one, actually got released. Well, this is so cool. I was just thinking while reading this that why is this even thought of an as a altered item, or why is there even a, I don't know, mention of this, and it's just an Easter egg? Because if you had the thermos that's keeping your coffee fresh and warm, and you can drink from the cap, well, there's nothing interesting about that. But if it's Alan Wake, who's a witness, then it's a Easter egg for another game, which is very cool. Good thing I'm reading these. All right.
Cell breaches popping up all over the place. What's going on with the items?
Well, probably Dylan is gathering them. Let's talk. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Oh, he has an HRA.
Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director. Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power, and
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden. Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am.
Yeah, cell
We've got
breaches.
an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy.
Well, I'll take care of it.
Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart.
Okay.
We don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Okay.
Thanks, Langston.
He's a fun guy. Can we talk? Looks like we can talk a little bit more.
The employee manual offers a series of helpful actions to assist in mitigating a crisis. Would you like me to list them for you?
Wait,
No! What's your guy's deal?
wait. Who was talking? Who was speaking right now? That seemed way too robotic. Okay, he's opening it. Let's just talk first.
Is the TV back in its box yet?
No.
No rush or anything, it's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
Oh, there's a lot of questions. Okay, let's ask. Working at the bureau.
Do you like working at the FBC?
I don't need to read those questions, I guess.
Yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
What way?
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
I don't know. Okay.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
Rituals.
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them,
Did he say
flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
He must be a bit weird to be working in a place like this. Objects of power versus altered items.
What's the difference between objects of power
Now
and
that I
altered
read it,
items?
you tell it exactly
Think
like
of
that.
them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
Mhm.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Mm.
Nice metaphor.
Yeah. Yeah, I like him. Trench.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them, the inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He does scare.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy?
No,
It does.
I did,
Just not
but
for Trench.
it's stupid.
Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
I already mentioned this about the no smoking policy. First, I was pissed off about them smoking everywhere in the area because there are ashtrays and cigarettes everywhere. And then I read a few parts ago that there is supposedly no smoking policy in the whole bureau. And now he tells me that the director is the only one, that the ban didn't like apply to him. Doesn't seem correct. I'm a little bit concerned about that inconsistency. Langston's background.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there, I got put on a desk until
Connections.
an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point, I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years, and voila, supervisor.
He's
I
fun.
just picked up a gun.
True.
Or a gun picked me.
Yeah. She's here for at most a day.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
I mean, if it was all just...
Hey, listen to this. Containment failure in Panopticon cell 69.
Did they
Get
laugh?
it? 69.
Laugh.
I do not see what is humorous about an escaped paranatural entity originating from cell 69, sir.
But you just said it. Come on, you guys. It's funny.
And he even did the pause before saying 69. He gets it. He just doesn't want to laugh.
Oh, the sudden stop hits theaters tonight. Can't believe I'm missing an Alex Casey movie for this.
Should I know who is Alex Casey? Is he actually someone real? Haven't heard the name. Okay, these two are weird. They speak in these robotic voices. I don't know what to think about that.
Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
It won't. I'll get the object of power. Maybe it will help me to fly or jump really high to get the anchor in the other place there. Okay, so these are... well, this looks like a jail. Okay, I've got to the control point. Found a control point. I've got it saved. Amazing. And I can finish this part here then. So we are back on track. I dealt with some side missions that were quite interesting. Read some interesting stuff. Met this little dude that Fred is his name. He's pretty funny. And I'm right here. Dylan is scaring me. I don't know what to expect of him. But I'm going to find him in the next part. And I'm very excited about that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm looking forward to the next part. I appreciate you here and take care. Bye.